Hey YouTube, it's me, Cristal, aka Cristal here with a makeup look just so that you can do if you're not into costumes and you want to have something at least a little crazy on your face, but something that doesn't take very long. So I'm doing a look kind of like the Cheshire cat. On my eyes it's going to be like the old version cat where he has pinks and purples, and on the mouth is going to be more the newer version. You can switch it up. You can turn around and put teal on your eyes. It doesn't really matter. I've seen this kind of look on Google, and you know, it's just my little version of it. So I am using the Urban Decay palette electric. I'm only going to be using Jilted, Urban, and Savage. So right now the only color that I've used is Jilted, and what you're going to do is you're going to make a little wing almost towards the front, almost as if you're gonna make a bird look, but I kind of went too far down, but so I didn't feel like cleaning it up, so it came out okay. And then you're gonna do all the way up to the crease, doing it with Jilted, and then you're going to wing it out. At first I used the angle brush just so I can make the little sharp edges in the front, and then I started using a fluffy brush so that you don't have the hard edges in the back. Now on the top where you didn't fill any color in, you want to use a nude, a white, or a beige. Any one of those colors, because it's just going to look like a skin tone. You really don't want it to be all crazy dramatic there. Now the next color that I'm using, but you can't really see too much on the colors on the camera, is Urban. It's the darker purple. So at first I used the Fusion, which is the Jilted, and then I'm using Urban, which is the dark purple. Now, just because I'm using the electric palette doesn't mean you have to use the electric palette. You can use a purple, a fuchsia, or a light purple, and then a pink. So, right now, I outlined the front with the purple, and then on the crease, I am lining it with the Urban, and then on the bottom of the wing, lining it as well. So that's how much and what I've done with purple. So you outline the little wing and then just slowly blend it up. Do under your eye, do under the little wing at the end, and on the crease. That's it. Now what you're going to put in the middle of your eyelid is going to be the hot pink. So that's the sage. Oh, that's Savage. Sorry, my bad. I don't have the palette in front of me, so I'm kind of just hoping that I'm saying the names correctly. But anyways, moving on. Now you're just going to line your eyes. I used a pencil to do the outline, and now I'm using a liquid liner to do the top. And you want to do a little bit of a wing, not too crazy of a wing, you know, because especially if you mess up a lot, like you don't want to do a big wing and then you have to redo the whole thing again. So it's always better if you look down at a mirror and then do the wing compared to looking up straight at yourself. You're always going to make the wing thicker, you know, because it never comes out the same way. Where if you're pulling your eye, it makes it differently. So just look down. Sorry, I'm not going to re-record this, so you're going to have to hear the little ringtone. Now in the beginning, I used a liquid liner to do the mouth. But because I didn't know how big or how small I wanted it, and if you never make the same size from one side to another, it's better if you work with a pencil instead of a liquid, because when you wipe off the liquid it makes such a mess. So use a pencil and it's a lot easier to remove, and you can make it bigger and then go make it smaller if you want. So I did it a couple times till I got kind of the look I want, and then I used Ruby's face paint in black. And then to do the teeth, I did the white and face paint. So you can use the liquid eyeliner, or you can turn around and use a face paint in black or white. And then you're going to do a little bit of lines around the mouth just to give it that 3D dimension. And then that's it. Once you do the teeth, to make it more sharper, go back in with the black just to make sure everything's cleaned up. Put on your lashes. Now the contacts I'm using are Blue Elf contacts, and I think they have them in Blue Elf or Blue Wizard, and they're from Camel Eyes. The shipping comes in super quick, and it's either free shipping or super cheap. And I love the fact that they have the yearly wear contacts, not just the daily wear, so that I can use them all year round. And plus these are just super dramatic, so I love to wear them at the club. and if it's black light night, these will glow. So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was super simple, and I will see you in the next tutorial. The rest of them should be more difficult. So see you in a bit.